Hi, you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I hope that all is well. I hope that your day is going better than it was yesterday. So, I wanted to get on today and I wanted to talk about mental illness. And we know that this is a very serious and a sensitive topic. You know, a lot of people have been diagnosed with, an illness, and lots of people haven't been diagnosed that have a mental illness and they don't know, or too afraid to go, seek help that they need. So I just wanted to get on today and, have us to keep in mind, sometimes, our jokes can be someone's reality. We have to tame our tongue and think before we, talk. So many times by looking at a person, we can't tell anything is wrong with them at all. Some people you can. All mental illnesses aren't visible, to the eye or visible to the outside. Sometimes some people's mental illness you don't see until a situation arises, or they're having a really bad day and they have a mental breakdown and things begin to happen. So sometimes we just don't know. And I feel like, especially what's going on right now, it's very important that we, take the time to think before we're talking and reacting to certain things, because, it's a tough time right now and everyone feels some type of way, and it's not taking from someone that has an opinion that doesn't have anything wrong with them, but I'm just saying there are people out here clinically crazy, and you just don't need to fight with everybody. Taming your tongue can save your life right now, because some people that have mental illness, they cannot handle stressful situations. They can't handle certain pressures. That's why some of them are on medication, because they need that help. And there are a lot that are not on medication that should be on medication, but they're not. They haven't been diagnosed. They haven't went to go see anybody, nothing like that. So you never know, who is or who has a mental illness. So I have two scriptures. The first one is 1 Peter 3:10. For whoever would love life and see good days must keep their tongue from evil and their lips from deceitful speech. Second scripture, Ephesians 4:29. Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouth, but only what is helpful for building others up to their needs, that it may benefit those who are listening. So we know, we hear this over and over again. Our parents used to say, when we were younger, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. And, as we get older, we realize, how important and how much weight that phrase has, because you never know what a person's mental state is or even what they are doing. So we know that, when people can be in a certain mindset, they can operate off of fear. And we know that, when people begin to operate off of fear, they begin to be desperate. So when people become desperate, they become very dangerous. So that means their mindset is unstable. For it says a double-minded man is unstable in all of his ways. So a person with mental illness that is operating off of fear and desperation, it's very dangerous. And at any moment, time, place, wherever, they can snap. 1 minute they can be talking to you, they can seem completely fine, and then the next minute they will just flip the script on you and just start tearing up stuff or cussing you out, or whatever in their head is telling them to do. So we have to be mindful of the things that we are saying to people, and the things that we are doing. You know, if it's not going to hurt you or harm you, you know, we don't have to respond to everything. We don't have to always state our opinions with things, because right now a lot of people, you know, are losing homes, jobs, cars, money, you know, all types of things, and people are under a lot of great stress. And, you know, it's just better to, you know, keep the course and, you know, allow God to lead you, you know, in your spirit where he wants you to go and what he wants you to do, instead of trying to, you know, create an argument with someone that just cuts you off. You know, if someone cuts you off in the store or cuts you off on the road, you know, just think to yourself, you know, is it really worth it for me to even give my energy into, you know, this situation that can be over in 2 minutes, you know? So just think about that, you know, take that and meditate on that, and just, you know, watch the words that you were saying, and, you know, how you were talking to people, because sometimes, you know, you can talk to one person one way, but you can meet another person and they're not gonna go for it. You know, they can just snap and go completely off. So don't think that, you know, you can just get away with talking to people any type of way because you feel any type of way, and that's just what you want to do for that